Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 212. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Bryan. What's up, Bryan?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Trey?
up?
Hey.
Okay.
Evening.
So, today, the announcement broke. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
Really? That's the name of the title?
That is. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
That is terrible. Because
I feel like they could have done better.
The Force never stopped. Force never, it's always surrounds you.
Right.
It binds you. It's part of everything. It never goes to sleep. It never ends. It's just dumb title.
Well, I think maybe what it's implying is the Force Awakens, as in like it awakens in you. Yeah.
It's crap.
I agree. I feel like it's more like it's better as like a '90s video game title or something.
Why don't they just do the Force Unleashed? They can.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, Force Unleashed. That would be. I don't know. That'd be
better. Force Awakens.
Or Dark Force, or no, because the Force itself, I guess.
I just think the title stinks. What do you think, Brian? Force Awakens.
Well, yeah, I kind of agree. I think it could have done a better title.
I don't know. What do you think, Trey? You heard what it's about, supposedly, right?
Only from the last time I really read about it, which has been probably about 3 weeks ago or so. There was still it was still speculative. Has new information come out in the last week?
Mm-hmm.
It has, yeah. Then I'm not sure.
No, just what we heard about Luke maybe coming. Well, actually, let me get a better article and read this, because from what I read, something about he becomes so powerful with the Force that he believes he's like a danger to becoming part of the dark side or something, so he kind of goes into exile or something. And that just...
Was it like a self-imposed exile that he sent himself to?
Something like that. And he starts like his eyes are burning or something. I don't know. Weird.
Kind of like Anakin had in Episode 3.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know.
Only Sith Lords have that.
Well, I don't know. Supposedly he's so powerful with the Force that he could be evil and good. I guess. I don't know how that's possible, but
since the Emperor's dead, there can't be any Sith anymore.
Right.
No, they could still clone him, I suppose.
I guess. I don't know if I want to see that either. I don't know, man. It doesn't sit well right with me,
I don't know what they're gonna do since the Emperor's dead, and
well, he's in it technically. And he's, I think he's in it. He didn't die or something like that.
Because the Emperor was the Sith.
Oh, well, Darth Maul trained too, but...
Say again? I'm sorry.
He trained Darth Maul and turned Dooku, I guess.
Yeah. Now, oh my goodness. What is going on with me? Things are just opening on my side. I'm sorry. There we go. Good Lord. Yeah, because Darth Maul is officially back. The Clone Wars, they're considering Clone Wars to be canon, so they could bring him back, I suppose,
They could.
Because they didn't kill him at the end of Clone Wars, and I think they wouldn't, because I think they realized how big of a mistake. And they brought him back in Clone Wars by George Lucas's request. So, it could be a surprise in one of these 3 films.
Right. All right. I'm going to make another announcement now. Besides Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, we have a brand new announcement that Toy Story 4 is official and is set for June 2017 release. John Lester is set to direct. So that's it. Massive news on that front.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Are you really? Is that sarcasm? Or are you really excited, Brian?
I love the Toy Story films. I can't wait for it.
Well,
I did too, but I feel
December 2nd, you'll see Toy Story, the time that time forgot or something. That's going to be special on ABC. There's a commercial for it right now.
But I consider this Toy Story 5 if they're gonna make a new one, because the I count the Halloween special.
Well, there's one after the Halloween special. It's coming out December 2nd. Toy Story, the time that forgot or something. That's another special coming out.
Okay, so number 6 then, because I count those as technically movies.
Other than that, let's see what else we have. I think I have other news. Let's see here. What's this? Okay. I'm sorry, Trey. What were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, did you hear that Anthony Daniels came out and said that he believes, considering that he's the only actor to have been in every major Star Wars, well, most, 99% of anything that has to do with Star Wars, where C-3PO had a voice in it. Mm-hmm. I know there was something he didn't actually do the voice in, but I can't remember what it was. But he's been in all the movies, and he's the only one that's been in all the movies, and he was in Clone Wars and everything. So he said that he believes that this next one is going to be better than Empire, which arguably Empire, is probably in my mind the greatest one, but the greatest sequel period of any movie.
I agree.
And he believes that I trust him, but it's hard because Empire was such a well done film. It was the one where it all went dark and everything. So that's interesting that he said that, but I can't wait to see if he's right.
Empire was the greatest one.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
And also it's just one of the greatest, if not the greatest, sequel period. I
believe so. What do you think, Bryan? Do you think this will be better than Empire? I actually heard that Episode 8 is supposed to be better than Empire because it's supposed to be. This lays the groundwork for stuff, and then that would be the main.
Well, I would say no.
Okay.
But to me personally, with the original films, I thought Return of the Jedi was the best.
We also we got Marvel Comics had released a trailer for Secret Wars Battle World, next year's event. And I guess all these storylines that they're having, Return of Armor Wars, Planet Hope, all that stuff is part of the Secret Wars thing.
Really?
Which would technically be 3, right? Secret Wars 3? Technically, I think. But I didn't watch the trailer. I'll watch it later. So that's interesting. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll call this end to this one because I do want to do the walking cast. Is that if anybody's interested?
Sure. Yeah, you told me about that the other night.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.